Into Northern Life here on this Monday, here with Briggs and Ryan. I'm Hunter. After a long weekend, fun to be back at it and having some fun here on Northern Life. We have a little different show for you all today, sharing a new story, but also taking a look back at some of our old favorites as well. A lot of different stories that we've done in the past here.
So many fun ones. The reason for the different show today is because we are spending the day in Hayward, Wisconsin, meeting new people, gathering a few stories, and checking out some of the city's hidden gems too. So even though today's show will be packed with our old favorites, we do have a new story to share.
Yeah, Hunter and I got to go over to Superior the other week where we met Lexi, who is the one behind the tasty company Lift Bridge Bagels.
Oh, and we got to eat so many bagels. It was insane the amount of bagels we got to eat. She showed us what actually goes on into making a real authentic bagel. A lot of stuff we learned about bagels, and let's just say focus, precision, and care went a long way. We're gonna make some bagels.
So if somebody wants to put 4 in the pan.
Ah, dang it.
All right, so pick it up and then...
Yep, and be careful with it. Make sure you get your hands all the way underneath.
That feels nice.
You boil bagels before you bake them.
What does that do?
It gives it a different texture.
So the boiling gives it the outer crunchy kind of feel?
Yep, so the boiling, it also helps it hold its shape in the oven. I'm gonna put the lid on.
Okay.
If you wanna count down from like 45 seconds.
Okay.
Start counting.
3, 2, 1.
There you go. Just flip them over, yep.
Oh.
Get Ryan.
No.
Ryan, flip, Ryan.
Oh.
Perfect, you put the lid back on and count down from like 30.
30, go.
Okay, while he's counting down, if you guys want to decide, we can do plain, cinnamon, sugar, or everything.
Maybe half cinnamon sugar, half everything? Look, they got bigger.
That's the bottom side, yep, because it has the wrinkles in it, remember?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then if you want to put 4 more in, and you want to make sure not to squish them too much.
Okay.
Care, Hunter, with
Care, with love and care. A lot of love.
What goes into the, do you call it bagel dough?
Yeah, it's just organic flour, organic cane sugar, salt, active dry yeast, and water.
Nice.
And you can count down.
45.
So we can throw, let's do the first one, some cinnamon sugar. If you want to sprinkle some sugar on there.
Yeah.
And you can put a little more on there. Perfect.
Oh, man. Oh.
No worries, no worries.
I'm sure the customers aren't upset if they get a little extra love.
So you have to kind of be like that.
Wow, Hunter, you're way better at that than Ryan.
Oh, got him.
And then you can sprinkle some cinnamon on there.
All right, Ryan, you gotta move.
I'm almost done.
Coming in, Ryan.
Almost done.
Ryan.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Spider's coming in.
And you did it right too. You did the wrinkle side down. Oh, hang in there, bagel.
So this is hot. The door is hot.
Okay.
So just be careful.
Top
And
one?
doesn't matter. And then you can shut it, but make sure you shut it with the handle. Don't touch that side. Don't touch that side.
Oh, it works together.
Yep, and then just push. There you go.
We're gonna have fresh bagels.
I'll do these
And then
four.
if you want to put the everything seasoning on it.
Yes, please.
Excuse me, Hunter. Hunter, excuse me.
Look out.
This is when you're in the okay.
Ryan. Oh, smell these. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Oh, look at those. They smell. It's like a ballerina. That doesn't make any sense. It's like a ballerina dancing across the whole stage. That's about it. That's all I have about a ballerina. But it looks really good and it smells fantastic.
I do a lot of wholesale, so a lot of the bagels and English muffins go to the Whole Food Co-op locations. I also take bagels to Wusso's Concert Cafe, a couple other locations in town. Essentia's new coffee shop gets them. And then some people just order, and I get to hand them to them fresh out of the oven, which is my favorite.
That is nice. Mm-hmm. That's... Oh, we did. Well, we threw them in.
Yeah, we did. Oh my gosh, that is the best bagel I've ever eaten, for sure.
Look at that. I would advise eating those bagels too when they're hot. They were great when they're not hot too, but right out of the oven. My goodness.
Probably didn't even need cream cheese.
No.
I mean, it probably could have been just plain bagels, maybe with an egg in the middle or something like that. And
like a breakfast sandwich. That would be good. I did have the one you guys brought back for me, plain, and it was delicious.
Yeah.
I had a lot of the everything seasoning in my teeth. I will say that.
But it was good. The
It was
seasoning was so good.
Yeah,
oh my
I loved
gosh.
it.
I mean, Lexi's got 3 new customers here. I mean, we'll definitely be going back just to get more bagels. But it was so fun getting to meet her and to see like what an actual process like that takes to make a bagel, because I know most of us at home, we just buy it from the store shelves and we put it in the toaster and then we're done.
Yeah, I don't know if
actually making it is tough.
Is it common knowledge that you have to boil bagels?
I had no idea. I thought maybe you guys were making like some donuts when I was watching the video.
It was so crazy.
It was a really fun time. Lexi is a really great person, and so like I said, I got 3 new customers here, and really cool space over there too in Superior. What they're doing, where it's kind of like I forgot what they call the community.
It's like a business center or something like that.
Superior Community Center or something.
Yeah.
So,
renting out the kitchen space.
Yeah. She rents out kitchen space and can run her business out of there too. So
very
it was
cool
lovely
thing for local entrepreneurs.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely would recommend checking them out.
Yep, we'll be back very soon, that's for sure. So we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, and we'll have all of Lexi's and Lift Bridge Bagels info on our website after the break. If you're looking